Anyways, I'm back. And this is sort of a different video than what I would typically do. This is more of a, I guess, an update video. And if you've been a subscriber for a while, you probably know this. But I play a variety of games on a variety of systems, from PC to 360 to Xbox One, a little bit of PS4 at some point before moving back to Xbox, and a little bit of PS3, but not much. I'm going to actually start collecting again for the PS3, and I have a list of games that I'm currently, shall we say, hunting down, and then I have another part of that list are games that if I can get a hold of, that's great, so then I can move them off my my list of not owned games on my PS3 collection list, shall we say. And also talking a little bit about the new streaming schedule for this year. So, well, I'll talk about that at the end, actually. So, with the PS3, and unlike the Xbox 360 and Xbox One, I can't easily capture off of the PS3. So, basically means none of the games that I'm about to tell you I'll be able to capture and upload to YouTube. These ones are for me just grinding away on like a Friday night or like a weekend or something where I don't want to do videos. So that's what basically the PS3 is for. It's just sort of grinding trophies, basically. So I have a list of probably 15 or so games. Most of them are ones that I have owned, which are at the bottom. So the ones I'm actively looking for are Borderlands and Borderlands 2, Brink, Deadpool, Little Big Planet Game of the Year, Skate 3, Tron Evolution, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, Jack and Dexter Collection, and Tales from the Borderlands. So those 8 or 9 games, or however many, those are ones that I'm actively looking at getting. And then the bottom 5 are ones that if I can find them, that's great. And then I can delete the column, or that column, on ones I own and do not own. So ones I have owned but no longer: Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Skate 3, and Destiny. And you probably just realized, wait a minute, there's 2 Skate 3s, because I'm hunting it down, and it's in my actively search, like it's in my ones I'm actually looking for, and I've also owned it in the past. So that's what that's about. And so yeah, I'm hoping to get at least I'm hoping to get at least 1 or 2 platinums this year. I'm really hoping for it, but we'll see what happens, basically. And now, why collect for the PS3? Well, and where do I find my PS3 games? Well, why am I doing it? Well, there's a bunch of good games for the PS3, and some of them are easier to find than others. Like the Jak and Daxter collection, that's going to be a little difficult to find. But I do know of a couple locations that sell retro games. So there's a location right by my house, probably a 20-25 minute walk from my house. And then there's one way downtown, which is where I have more of my luck finding these older games, because they have a lot more selection. So that's where I'll be going actually this coming week, actually. So, and why do it? Well, I play a variety of systems: PC, Xbox 360, and the One. And I've had the PS3 11 or 12 years now, I guess. Like, my PS3 is from 2008. So, yeah, it's like 12 or 13 at this point. Like, it's an old system, and it's still working. So I haven't really touched it much because I don't have a vast library of games for it. Yeah, more of my games for it are digital, but the ones I've mentioned I'm looking at getting physically. So yeah, and I know I might still have a few ones that I have physical and I just don't have on my list because I just can't remember what the heck they are. So yeah, so anyways, right. Stream schedule. It is going to be Mondays, Thursdays, and Friday mornings, starting at I think 9 a.m. I think my usual 9 a.m. 9 a.m. start, 9 to whenever I want to finish or thing. I normally go about 2 hours typically, so that's 9 to 11. I might go longer depending on what the game is and if I'm enjoying it. But it's typically going to be Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, starting not this week, the following week. So yeah, hopefully Tuesday afternoon I can do another update where I show my entire PS3 collection. It's not going to be massive, but if I can get every game on my list, that's great. Obviously, like I said, I have a lot more digitally than I do physically. If I can obviously get my entire collection both digitally and physically, that would be great. But I highly doubt that. And again, it's going to be very, very expensive, depending on what the price of games are and that sort of thing. So yeah, so like I said, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, Friday mornings, actually a little early on Friday mornings. That's going to start at about 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 to 8:45, somewhere in that time frame. So anyways,